Folk Entertainment back again with our video, and we are looking at episode 4 of season 3 of The Sopranos, Employee of the Month. And we are looking at the question, why didn't Tony find out about Dr Melfi? Welcome back though to the channel, and we love the content here. We absolutely love the content here on Folk Entertainment. We talk about every show we review, man. We do all these fairy feds. And yeah, why didn't Dr Melfi tell Tony about the rape? Or I mean, you can kind of see from her point of view why she didn't. She didn't want to do it, right? Because she's not like that. But if I wanted to, I could get the mob, and this guy could be squished like a bug. And what's mad? This guy doesn't even go to jail. That's it. Doesn't even go to jail. Is scot free, and that's it. That is your whack. Is that not mad? Is that not mad that happened? Now, honestly, I mean, I'm looking at Reddit here. Someone said, honestly, one of the harder scenes for me to watch sometimes. I just fast forward through it. I mean, she didn't tell him because she didn't want to be a part of it. I think the fact she knew she could have the kid whacked was enough for her. Considering the chances of police actually doing something, I personally wanted him to find out somehow. Yeah. Now, of course, people look at it as if Dr Melfi, is like the moral compass of the show. I guess she is the psychiatrist, Tony's psychiatrist, and if she gets Tony to do it, she'll maybe feel herself just as bad as him. But to me, it's just filler. Imagine using a filler episode for someone to get raped. I mean, what was David Chase thinking? Because this didn't add anything to the show. It didn't. I mean, you look at other TV shows where maybe characters get it adds stuff, or it's like a long storyline, or and it's not like it's just, I don't know, to me, I remember watching it for the first time and it's like, right, Tony's going to find out. It might not be in episode 4, but he's definitely going to find out. But once you get out of season 3, I quickly realised that, right, Tony's not going to find out, because let's be real, if he, say Tony found out in like season 6, is he really going to care by that point? Because I think by season 6, Tony is a lot darker than he was at this point. And yeah, he cares about Dr Melfi. Oh, those knee injuries. That could cause some serious damage, brother. But of course, she would have told Tony, and Tony would have they would have killed the kid. But I actually think, it would have added another element to the Tony and Dr Melfi relationship, because all they do, I mean, I get it, it's therapy, and all you do is really talk to your psychiatrist, but I mean, for fuck's sake, it would have added something a bit more interest if she actually went to Tony about, I was raped, but the authorities released him due to a technicality, and I want him killed, Tol. I want him killed, T. I want him to suffer. I want to squish him like a bug, David. Richard, well, get the tables. We're going to kill him. But why didn't Tony find out? Well, I've seen people try and defend The Sopranos, oh, David Chase does wonderful writing. They don't give you what you want. They give you what you need. They love making you feel like you need something, but then they don't give it to you. And people, I think that's just an excuse though for cheap writing, personally. This is just a filler episode because nothing actually stems from it. This entire story arc. Story arc, it only takes place in this episode. Nothing comes from it. I mean, you look at Richie, people say, oh well, Janice, we all wanted Tony and Richie to come to heads, but Janice killed him. Then Jackie Aprile, we all want to see him getting confronted, but then he ends up just getting shot in the back of the head by Fetal. And it's like Phil Leotardo in the finale just gets killed by a fucking no-name. Tony doesn't even get a final showdown. Oh, but that's the way it is in the mob. Fuck, it's a fucking TV show, man. I tell you what, to actually come up with a storyline and not utilise it is piss poor. But, the fanboys of this show will defend it to the moon. But anyway, guys, Folk Entertainment. And us signing out. You should have found out, Tony. You should have found out, T.